Hi Scorpio, welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot Readings from the Heart. So this is your love reading for the month of December 2018. If you want to check out your general tarot reading for December this month, you can click on the link just above. You've also got a year ahead sitting next door to this one for 2019. I've tried to just get everything done all in one for all of the signs so that there won't be any more after this until 2019 again, okay? So let's have a look what's coming in for December 2018 and your love life. We're going to do this Gypsy Tarot spread, okay, for this particular reading. So we're using for your reading the Giant Rider-Waite deck. So I just love the way it shows up on the screen. So Universe Spirit, show me what is the situation coming in for love for Scorpio in the month of December 2018 in a 21 card Gypsy Tarot spread. Show me. Okay, so we're going to split the deck into three as I usually do. 1, 2 and 3. Just going to turn my heater off because it's quite warm now. And we're going to collect that back up like so. And what we're going to start doing is laying down the cards. So let's have a look. So we've got 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Let's put this right across like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 7. Okay, let's just put this over here actually. So 7 there. We're going to move this along just a little bit so that we've got everything. We try and get everything as much as we can on the screen. Anything that doesn't really show up too tough all on the screen should do. We'll show it to you anyway. So that's 7, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay, right, so this should only be around 15 minutes. I'm sorry that it's shorter, but I've got loads to do on the year aheads as well coming up. So let's have a look. What's around the mental and emotional? Right, some of you guys are thinking there's somebody around you, okay? It's a King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn can be that sign, but it doesn't have to be. The King of Pentacles, when it comes to love, is usually about somebody who is loyal, they're dedicated, they probably want marriage, they want children. This could be your husband or indeed your wife even. Or this could be somebody who's a business person. Usually when King of Pentacles shows up as well, this is somebody who focuses more on career rather than relationships. So if you are in a relationship sometimes with a King of Pentacles, it might be that you're dealing with someone who, whilst they love you and they're a great provider as well, this person might spend a lot of hours in the office, that type of thing. What is your mental and emotional state concerning this individual? The Hermit energy shows up as your mental. So mentally, how do we feel when we feel like the Hermit? So you might feel a little bit isolated concerning this individual. You might feel a little bit secluded concerning this individual because Hermits tend to isolate themselves. It's not looking into a particular card, so it's on its own. So usually I would probably say you feel a little bit isolated. You feel a little bit shut out probably. Mentally, how do you feel about this person? I feel that you have a question mark over this individual because the light is shining out, which says, I want to know. There's something here that I want to discover concerning this King of Coins. So whilst I feel that some of you guys might feel slightly shut out by this individual, you might feel like a slight non-entity even concerning this individual, Scorpio. It might be that that's emotionally, mentally, you've probably got a question mark and you're wanting to know why with the Hermit. Now the reason for that is because, well, you don't feel that they're giving you any love. The Empress is in the reverse. Some of you guys don't feel that you're being loved by this individual. You don't feel that you're being cared for by this individual. Empresses reverse are pretty clinical people. They're not nurturing. They're not showing kindness. They're not showing love. They're not showing support. And you're probably saying, well, why isn't this person showing me love? Why isn't this person showing me care? Why isn't this person showing me dedication and support and all that type of thing? What's going on around the present situation? Well, we've got the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups can show third parties, other people. Three of Cups can be gatherings, but it can also be a healthy partnership between you and this King of Pentacles dude here. What are you experiencing concerning this Three of Cups energy showing up here? Well, you're experiencing the High Priestess. Again, I keep getting cards that show you guys feeling alone. Scorpio, because if you experience the High Priestess concerning a situation and you're experiencing the High Priestess, so if the High Priestess is an experience, we're not talking about how you're mentally thinking, we're talking about what are you experiencing. She's usually a woman on her own, okay? Again, this is a card about being shut out, and you might be experiencing spending a lot of time on your own, waiting by the phone for some of you guys with that High Priestess energy, because she's a card about waiting as well. Remember, when I do tarot, I do it in the real world, so I'm not doing it, you know, looking at things in a spiritual light. Even though I do spiritual readings, this is about what you're experiencing. And if you're experiencing, if this card here, the Three of Cups, is about the partnership, a happy, healthy, joyful partnership with this individual here, it might be that what you're experiencing concerning having a healthy partnership with this King of Pentacles person, Scorpio, is you're experiencing the High Priestess, feeling alone, feeling that you're not a part of this partnership here. What's the reason for that High Priestess energy? Because of justice. Okay, so justice energy is not reversed, it's still in the upright. So justice, when it comes about in love, it talks about a balance in love. When you get the justice energy, it talks about all sides being balanced. But this could also talk about a decision that's been made. Maybe this King of Pentacles has made some form of a decision here to do something else. Okay, because I do feel that some of you guys, you're not being loved and you're not being nurtured and you're not being cared for as much as you should be by whoever this dude is. What's going on around your hopes and desires? Well, the Two of Coins is a situation, and the Two of Coins in terms of love, it talks about imbalance as well, an unstable or an unsteady energy. The Two of Pentacles can be, the Two of Pentacles though is a card in terms of love can say, well, let's work things through, let's try and get a balance going here. It's almost like you've got schedules going on here. And with the Two of Pentacles showing up, it depends on what your hope is around this situation. If the situation is unsteady, you might hope for death, that it comes to an end. If the situation is about trying to find some common ground with that Two of Coins energy, doing a balancing act between what you've got going on, what the King of Coins has got going on, you might hope for something else. What is your hope around that Two of Coins energy? Well, yeah, that there'll be a change here with the Wheel of Fortune energy showing up, a change for the better. So I feel the situation around your hopes is about, and I think that it's this King of Coins. I think this King of Coins is balancing many things. I think that this King of Coins has a lot of responsibilities, not just you, but they might have responsibilities to other things, family, for example, work, for example, with the Two of Coins. And your hope, Scorpio, would be, well, I hope that this is going to change with the Wheel of Fortune energy. And the reason for that is because death in the reverse. You don't want to end this relationship, do you? A lot of you guys don't want to end this thing. Death is reverse. Death in the reverse means resurrection. It means no end. Okay? You don't want things to end with this individual. You would like them to continue. But what some of you guys want more of is more time from this King of Coins who's not giving you more time. And also on top of this person juggling some form of a schedule here, they're not showing you the love that you deserve. And on top of that, you're not spending enough time with this individual energy showing here. Because perhaps this person's made a decision to do something else. What's going on around your expectations? Well, the Nine of Cups is showing up. The Nine of Cups in terms of love is wishes fulfilled. It's happiness, it's joy, it's contentment around a relationship with the Nine of Cups. And I feel that this Nine of Cups is probably alluding to the King of Coins here. That the situation could be, well, what if he or she got all of their stuff done with the Nine of Cups? Because this is the card about somebody who feels satisfied. It's a job well done. What is it that you're expecting as a result of that? Well, yeah, this person to give more time to you with the Six of Pentacles. This person to show you more attention. Okay, and the reason for that is because the Page of Coins energy. Okay, this relationship is very valuable to a lot of you guys. This is very valuable. But also with the Page of Coins energy, there's a shortage showing up here. Alright, but I don't think it's the shortage element of this card, because the Page of Coins, how I often see the Page of Coins in terms of a love reading, it's all about value, and it's all about what we value. So what I'm seeing here is with the Nine of Cups, you would say to yourself, some of you Scorpios, well, Nine of Cups, if this person was satisfied that maybe, just maybe, they'd be able to rearrange and get into order some form of, you know, their schedule, because it looks like this King of Coins is probably very, very busy. Looks like this person's got a lot of things to do, and they're just not showing you the care and attention that you want with that Empress reverse. And you spend a lot of time on your own instead of being with this person and having a good time and having a lot of joy and a lot of excitement and a lot of joy and laughter and all that type of thing. You spend a lot of time on your own because of the Justice energy. This person's doing a balancing act. This person's made a decision to do this because around your hopes, Well, the Two of Coins is a situation. It's the balancing act. And you're hoping with that Two of Coins energy that with around this Two of Coins energy that things will change. So it might be with the Two of Coins as well that the situation is all about you guys doing a balancing act. And you hope that that's going to change here because the Death in the reverse. You don't want to end these things, this thing. So I think that this King of Coins really is doing a lot of balancing. I think this person's very, very busy, probably with their work more than anything. And you hope that this would change because Death in the reverse. Death in the reverse. Maybe if they've made a decision here, maybe they reverse that decision that they've made because Death in the reverse is to reverse, to resurrect. So maybe they reverse this decision that they've made here. And around your expectations, well, if this person got everything sorted, if they were happy with their work, if they were happy that everything was okay before Christmas, then maybe, just maybe, they would pay Scorpio a little bit more time. You expect that they'd be able to pay you more time because Page of Coins. Because this relationship is something that is valuable, very, very valuable in the long term. What is it you can't see? Well, the Ace of Coins, the situation with the Ace of Coins is about commitment. So around the hidden aspects, what we've got is the situation is about this person who's either offering you something. This can be an engagement ring with the Ace of Coins energy. It can be a commitment. It can be offering to build a life with Scorpio showing here. Around that, what is it you can't see around that Ace of Coins energy? Well, the Tower, this is an unshaky ground thing. This is not certain with the Tower energy. This might also be a surprise though. We'll see what the final card is. What's the reason? Well, no, the Queen of Coins in the reverse. I'm not saying there's another female here, but, you know, there could be another individual involved in the situation. Because I just feel that this is not certain. The situation is about commitment, Ace of Coins, but what you can't see around this commitment is with the Tower energy, this person's either got no intention of doing this, or this is very much an uncertainty. It's either because there's another individual, or because very much this person only thinks about themselves and their own needs. Because Queen of Coins only thinks about herself and her own needs. The coming into December, what are we finding with this love situation showing here? Well, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords for me, when she's in the upright, it is about being hurt sometimes. So it might be the situation around the immediate future in December is about being hurt. Queen of Swords energy. It might be with the Queen of Swords, I want to know what's going on. It might be that you're putting all your cards on the table and you're saying, look, I'm asking for answers. So this card here can often represent when somebody is being very forceful as well with their opinions. What is it you can't see coming in around that Queen of Swords energy? Lots of messages. I feel that for some of you guys, this Queen of Swords energy is you. I feel that you're going to be asking for answers from this individual. You'll put it point blank. You're not going to mess around with that Queen of Swords energy. She doesn't mess around. You just want pure answers for some of you Scorpios. And I feel that coming in around that, what you'd experience is the Eight of Wands. Lots of messages, lots of answers from this individual here, lots of news. And what's the reason for that? This person doesn't want it to end either. This King of Pentacles does love you. I don't believe there's another person. I just feel that this person is very, very focused on themselves and their own career. Okay? I feel that this person is very focused on themselves. That's why they're not there for you, Scorpio. If this resonates for you, it's not that they don't love you. It's just that they're very focused on their career and they're very focused on getting ahead. And that's why they've not been around much. But you will get your answers because the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This person's probably been able to sort something out with the Two of Coins energy, especially if they're really busy here. And you're all saying, well, I hope that there's going to be a change because I don't want to end this relationship with the Death in the reverse energy. And also I'm hoping that there's going to be a change here for the better with the Wheel of Fortune because Death in the reverse, I hope that they reverse their decision. For example, they've made a decision here, but Death reverses. Well, I hope that they reverse. I hope that this isn't it. I hope they reverse their decision. And I think that this person will come back and when you put things out on the table and you say, look, you know, I've had enough of this. You know, we're meant to be in a relationship and you're not showing me any care, any attention, nothing whatsoever with that Empress energy in the reverse. When you put that on the table with the Queen of Swords energy, when you're forceful with your opinion and when you say what you feel completely, this person will come back to you with answers. And the reason for those answers is with the Ten of Swords in the reverse, they're alleviating some of the pressures that they've had here. They also do not want this relationship to end. They want to heal this relationship, Ten of Swords reversed. The overall outcome for love for December is the Temperance energy. Temperance is healing occurring. You guys are going to mediate together to work things through with the Temperance energy showing there. Around that, that's the situation. Around that, what we experience around Temperance energy. The Four of Cups in the reverse. There'll be a resolution to this situation with the Four of Cups in the reverse. The reason for that is because the Page of Wands. there's still a lot of exploration to do in this relationship with that Page of Wands. Page of Wands is all about exploration, exploring where the journey can head, having fun, having laughter. It's a good reading. It's very, very good. I do feel that some of you guys, we're going to quickly do this reading again. I do feel that for some of you Scorpios, some of you guys have experienced somebody who's not paying you much attention. They've not given you much time. But I do feel that this person really does love you. I don't believe that this is another individual. I hope it isn't. I just don't, because Queen's reverse can show other people, but I don't believe it is. Queen of Pentacles is an energy, and it's the same as that King of Pentacles, just says to me. And it might also be that, you know, coming in with this Ace of Coins, this is proposals or commitment, and it might be that this is an uncertain thing. Tower, it's built on what you can't see coming in around this. This is not built on something that is strong enough at the moment, because this person is so self-focused with the Queen of Coins in the reverse. All right, let's quickly get this reading again. So love for December 2018 for some of you Scorps shows a King of Pentacles. The situation around the mental and emotional is about this individual here. This person is a worker. This person is probably very busy. They're probably very involved in their career. This person, however, should be quite loyal as an individual. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn individual. Mentally, how do you feel about this person? You want to know answers. You want answers from this individual. Okay, you're not done yet. You want answers, because emotionally how you feel around this person is that they're secluding you. They're isolating you, they're shutting you out, because they're not showing you much care and attention with the Empress reversed. Now, around the present situation, you've got the Three of Cups. The situation is all about gathering together over the Christmas period, having a good time, happiness, enjoyment, full emotional fulfillment in your partnership, but you're not experiencing this with the High Priestess energy. You're spending a lot of time on your own because this person has made a decision possibly to do other things, especially in terms of their career. Now, around in the Hopes energy, it shows Two of Coins. The situation is about somebody who's juggling stuff. This King of Coins is juggling a lot. This person's probably got a lot on their plate showing here, okay? Your hope would be, well, I hope that there'll be a change in this for the better with the Wheel of Fortune, because I really don't want to end this relationship. I really, really don't want to end this relationship. And also because I hope that this person that's made a decision not to spend much time with me and probably to focus on the other things that they've got to do will reverse their decision. Around the expectations, well, the situation is about this King of Pentacles getting all their shit done. Feeling satisfied that finally they can enjoy the Christmas period once all their work is done. You will expect if they do this that they'll be able to give more time to you. And the reason for that is because with the Page of Coins energy, this person does value you. Okay, so you're saying, I expect if this person values me and they get all their shit done, their work, for example, they get all their responsibilities seen to, that they'll be able to spend more time with me. Six of Coins energy showing here. What you can't see coming in, well, the situation is all about them committing to stuff. Okay, so possibly them committing to certain things. With the Tower around that coming in, around that commitment, it might be a little bit unstable with that Tower energy, because this person is so focused on themselves and their own needs with that Queen of Coins energy. So sometimes they can forget what you need because they're so focused on what they need. However, coming in for December, we do have Scorpio, I believe, as the Queen of Swords energy, having a word with this King of Swords and saying, look, I want you just to tell me, where the fuck do I stand? Where do I stand in this relationship? Because you're not showing me much care and attention. You're spending so much time doing your own shit, focusing on yourself when this relationship is meant to be of value. You should, Scorpio, receive a whole heap of messages back from this individual saying to you, look, I'm trying to sort the issue out with the Ten of Swords in the reverse. I don't want to end the relationship either. Okay, because I care about you, I love you, and I want to try and heal the rift between us. The overall outcome shows Temperance. The situation is you guys working out the situation, reaching some form of a compromise with the Temperance energy. What you'll experience overall around that is new beginnings, Four of Cups in the reverse. What you'll experience is healing of the situation here, a fresh start, because with the Page of Wands energy, there is still more to explore. The both of you know that there's more to explore. It's just that this one here has put their work probably before you. I feel that you've got somebody that really loves you here, but this person's probably a little bit too comfortable in the relationship and has decided to put a lot of their work before you. It might just be a necessity, Scorpio, that this person needs to get a few things into order. That's why they're not spending a lot of time with you, but this person still loves you according to the cards on the outside. Alright, that's your reading for December 2018, Scorpio. I would like to say thanks ever so much for joining me on Carol's Universe, and I will see you on your live spread. It's sitting next door. Take care. Bye-bye.